I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin pullback. We talked about this idea yesterday. Bitcoin is at this overhead resistance. This is the ceiling, right? Essentially, you had this drive up there and then a swing failure, right? The bull's unable to break that level. Reminder, I'm giving away $1,000 in Bitcoin at the end of the month. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free money. Now, it would be bullish for the altcoins if Bitcoin was able to just kind of range in here, right? Obviously, a push higher would be extremely bullish, able to break above the 618 bounce Fibonacci level. Yesterday, we talked about how it would be healthy for a Bitcoin pullback to support. Give it like this trampoline bounce idea for another leg higher. Bitcoin always likes to retest. Previous resistance becomes future support. So what we see here is you had this key level of resistance held as holding for now anyway at support, right? So bulls need to hold this level, right? If that changes, things get ugly real quick. But for right now, the bulls are holding this. Now, if you look down here on the RSI keeps bouncing on this trend line, bouncing on this trend line. So now the price action is approaching this trend line. We get another bounce? Right? This is a Bitcoin 5-minute chart. And so we had opened a trade on QI on KuCoin in the group a little while ago. I'll show that to you in a second. But the whole time, remember, Bitcoin gives you the direction of the market. This is like a timer. This is like a countdown timer. Right? When I'm looking at trades to scalp as far as these altcoins go, I'm watching Bitcoin to make sure that it holds this support level. Potentially started ranging or moving higher, and we saw an uptick in the price on Key as an altcoin setup, and it worked out real well for us. Now, you want to see it hold this level and continue higher. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, thanks for this setup on C98. This thing has been booming. He says, I almost tripled my money in a single trade. C98, I gave this to you guys previously. Huge. Tripled his money in one trade. This person joined the group less than 24 hours ago, already made a month back in one trade. Yeah, the group is cheap. It pays for itself. This person 50x'd his money just watching YouTube. Huge. This person turned $3,000 into $7,000 in 2 months. Pretty awesome. This person has been a patron for about 10 months. He turned $30,000 into $1.3 million. Huge. This is the biggest financial opportunity of your lifetime, period. Got to make it count. I'm going to help you stay in the most profitable trading setups, the profitable coins. You got to be in the right coins. I'm going to make sure you're there. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. Look in the description of this video. There's a link to take you directly to the website. I still have some PayPal spots open. If you want to pay for the year with PayPal money transfer, just email me and I'll give you the instructions so you can pay with PayPal money transfer for 1 year only. These are some of the recent winners we had: 334%. 219%, 330%, 159%, 190%. I told everybody I was studying the matrix. And one thing about this market, the crypto matrix, everything becomes real clear. And you have to, just like the matrix, in crypto, in trading, you have to understand the rule set, right? Once you understand that, hey, the rules are different than potentially anything else you've ever done before, and you learn the rules of this matrix, your success rate will skyrocket exponentially. It's all about learning the matrix. This is PDEX. Just want to talk to you about this real quick. So this is a setup I gave to you guys, right? Polkadex, buy the breakout of this level on August the 5th. And then next thing you know, the next day later, someone's like, oh, it's dumping now. It's dumping now. I'm like, that's called a retest. That's where the strongest group of buyers are going to be. So PDEX was up 8% in a day, and then it pulled back. The retest is golden. PDEX, 216% gains in about 19 days. That is where the game changes. You start hitting these big multiples, and you'll find them on KuCoin. I'm telling you guys, make a KuCoin account. There's a link. There's a VIP link for KuCoin in the description. Come trade these coins with us. It's amazing what kind of upside we've seen recently. This is Bitcoin dominance. And so this was bad for the altcoins, but this gives us the ability to time these Bitcoin moves. Now, you don't know the direction of the Bitcoin move, but I was looking for a move out of Bitcoin based on this idea, right? It was at support. You had this, when you have a support bounce here and Bitcoin pulls back, alts get hit hard. Now, altcoins will perform exponentially better, especially the large caps, if this breaks to the downside. So I was thinking maybe this is some kind of descending triangle. Again, this breaks lower, altcoin season, right? If it reverses, Bitcoin season. In group, I was talking about how most people are long right now. Like, the market needed a reset. Everybody's long on these altcoins. They've had these crazy run-ups. The market likes to take the most amount of money from the majority. What everybody else thinks is going to happen, typically, they're wrong, right? So when you are in agreement with what everybody else is saying, potentially, it's not necessarily a good thing. Hopefully you guys have TradingView set up. You started charting. Just play with TradingView long enough. We'll get you up to speed. Don't worry. Bull run ready. Let's go. This is C98. I gave this to you guys a week ago, right? I posted this on Twitter and talked about it on YouTube. We're watching for the retest. So this is C98. I was talking about this coin is crazy. It's got so many, and we talked about this on weekly meeting screen share. It's got so many, it's got such an amazing use case, right? And I'm like, here's, watch for the retest, strongest group of buyers. Here it is, 195% profits. Huge. You got to be in the right coins. Now this is Ethereum. If Ethereum can break this level, 3,335, right? I'm talking break and retest and hold it. I'm looking for a move to $4,000 Ethereum. Okay, if it gets rejected here, things change, right? Because you got a low volume node, potentially you come down here to 2,800. Gem pick of the day on KuCoin. These have been amazing. So this is HORD, and the pre-mainnet on-chain single-sided staking goes live. And so they're rewarding 600,000 HORD over the next 100 days with dynamic APY on-chain single-sided staking. So the best thing these projects can do is support staking because it creates a bunch of holders. It provides a new base. KuCoin announces, they're announcing you can stake HORD on KuCoin. You make 35% APR on KuCoin, and this is an amazing bullish setup. Now, before I go over the setup, HORD's going to be huge, this person stated. Champions have a combined social media reach of 2 million people. The MVP, the minimum viable product, which is basically an early release working copy, is coming the third quarter. Okay, that's soon, guys. All right, look at HORD. All right, you got a cup and handle ready. I mean, this triangle is running out of room, right? This has no place to go. This is super bullish, and it's retested the 200 simple. This thing is ready. I mean, potentially 40, 50, 70, 80, 100% gains out of HORD over time. And just think about, everybody's going to start staking this, holding this coin. I mean, there's tremendous amount of upside based on this setup, the fundamentals. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.